Hey friends, how are you? Hope you're well. I'm here today to do my November TBR. Where is time going? It's November, or coming into November. It's like, I'm filming this on the 29th of October. So Monday sees the start of November. Where is time going? It's like, I think somebody said, is it something like 9 weeks today is Christmas Day or something like that. And I'm like, what? It's like, no. I was like, no, I've got so much to do. I've got so many things still to make. It's like, oh my goodness. But no, I'm not going to sort of start panicking about Christmas yet. That's fine. But yeah, November. It's like, it just, it only seems like yesterday that it was like summertime. So time is absolutely flying, but I digress on time, etc., etc. So I know you're here to find out what am I going to be reading in November. Now, I've got a small TBR, and I'll explain why in a minute. So the first book I'm planning to read, I'm doing a little bit this November for NonFiction November. So the first book I'm going to read is Escape into CottageCore by Ramona Jones. This was very much a cover buy on the internet. I saw it and thought, oh, I really like the look of that cover. And then beautiful end papers. Look at that. Oh. And you have, hold on, got some nice pictures as well and some very interesting information. And yeah, I'm just kind of looking forward to seeing what this book gives me or informs me of. I think it's going to be really, really interesting. Hold on, I tell you what, I will. So I'll just hopefully you'll be able to read that. But that's what the book is about. So that's my first delve into NonFiction November. My second one is my buddy read with Rebecca from the Colourful Book Nester. As you know, we do buddy reads every month. This is my pick. Again, I've gone non-fiction, and it's The Little Book of Hygge by Meik Wiking. I've had this on my shelf for a while, and I just haven't read it. At least if I've read it, I don't remember it. So yeah, you get things. I'm sorry if I'm making you hungry and thirsty. But yes, so we're both really looking forward to reading this one. So that's my foray into non-fiction November. I have one book that I've been asked to review by an author, and she wants it done sort of fairly early on in November. And that is Carolina Blue Sky Days by Susan Schild. She very kindly asked, would I like to become a member of her kind of review crew? I said yes, and so I've got the e-arc of this book to read. I'm really looking forward to it. So that's one e-arc this month. The other one I'm going to read is Killer Words by V.M. Burns. This is the newest book in the Mystery Bookshop series, so I'm really looking forward to that. Really looking forward to getting back to seeing Nana Jo and Imra and all the ladies and Sam herself. So I'm really, really looking forward to that, and that's my NetGalley read for this month. I will also have, if I pick something, my Mills and Boon read. So I don't know what the choices are yet, so I will definitely let you know if I do pick something. With Mills and Boon, I tend to at times, if I want to read something, I'll read it. If there's nothing there that really picks my fancy or takes my fancy at that time, then no, I won't pick that up. Then as of the 23rd of November, the Seasons of Reading Christmas Readathon starts. I will leave the details down below in the description bar if anybody wants to come and join us. It's great. Michelle at Seasons of Reading organises various readathons throughout the year. I participate in 3 of them. I participate in the Christmas one, then she's one after Christmas, and then I don't do the spring one or the Halloweeny one, but I do the summer one. So I kind of participate in 3 out of the ones she mixes. So I've chosen 2 books to start me off on the Christmas readathon. The first one is Rescued by the Magic of Christmas by Melissa McClone. This is, as you can see, a Harlequin romance. I don't know if it's got a number on it. Yep, it is number 4059 published in November 08. So I'm really looking forward to reading this. I really like Melissa McClone as a writer. I've read one of her books and I'm really looking forward, a couple of hers to read, and I'm really looking forward to them. And then I will also read A Town Called Christmas by Holly Martin. This is the sequel to Christmas Under Cranberry Sky, also by Holly Martin, of which I really loved. I really adored it, and I hadn't realised until last year that there was a sequel, so I decided that this year I was going to definitely pick up the sequel and find out what happens next. So that's kind of it. That's sort of 6 books at the moment, with a possible 7th on my sort of TBR for November. I kind of just want to be able to also just mood read as well this month, just pick up what I want when I want, and not have to go, right, I'm going to stick rigidly to a set TBR. There are loads of books. If you've seen my weekend reading plans video, you'll have seen the massive Christmas book haul that I put up. I've got books there that I can choose from. I have some other books on my shelf that I can choose from. So I have quite a bit of leeway that I can choose what I want to be reading. But yeah, I'm looking forward. I have to say, I'm looking forward to all my books, in fact. But I'm looking forward to my 2 non-fiction Novembers. I think they will be really interesting reading, I hope. Anyway. But that's it for this. For my November TBR. Yes, it's very short. But as I say, I'm sure but by the end of November there'll be quite a bit on a wrap up, or I'll just do my weekly wrap ups as I normally do. But please let me know if you read any of the books I've mentioned down below. Are there any that you fancy reading? What are you going to be reading in November? Have you made up a TBR, or are you just going to pick as and when you want to? But yeah, that's my November TBR. I hope you've enjoyed it, friends. But whatever you do, stay safe and happy reading. Bye.